Before humans appeared, before even dinosaurs, Earth was a stage for strange creatures. This is not a legend, but a real past, preserved in stone and fossils. Each imprint in stone is like a message from deep time, where life experimented. The journey begins in the Cambrian Ocean, over 500 million years ago. Anomalocaris was a remarkable predator, with large eyes and appendages for catching prey. Trilobites were not as fierce as predators, but they were incredibly successful worldwide.
Then Hallucigenia appeared. Small but so strange it once confused scientists about its body. Opabinia was like a bold draft of evolution, with 5 eyes and a soft trunk.
Wiwaxia carried long spines on its back, trying to find ways to defend itself.
Morella was much smaller, but its fossils show the Cambrian world was full of detail.
The Devonian period arrived, often called the Age of Fish, where jaws and fins ruled. Dunkleosteus entered the story like an underwater armored tank with a powerful bite. On the ocean's edge, Tiktaalik revealed a crucial moment when life moved toward land. We enter the Carboniferous forest, where giant trees and thick air were heavy with life. Under the dark canopy, Arthropleura crawled, longer than an adult human, like an armored train. Above, Meganeura glided like giant dragonflies, turning the air into a hunting territory. The Permian world was a giant laboratory, where teeth, legs, and skin were tested. Dimetrodon is often mistaken for a dinosaur, but it lived long before them. Then saber-toothed predators appeared, not cats or dinosaurs, but distant relatives in our story. In the ancient sea, ichthyosaurs looked like dolphins, but were actually marine reptiles. Plesiosaurs were different, with long necks and 4 flippers, gliding silently through the water. Later, mosasaurs appeared as giant sea predators, reminding us the ocean always has kings. In the sky, Quetzalcoatlus was not a bird, but a giant flying reptile. In ancient South America, Titanoboa slithered through hot swamps, a snake far exceeding today's. On land, terror birds once replaced dinosaurs as predators, with long legs and axe-like beaks. Basilosaurus was an ancient whale, long like a sea serpent, far from modern gentle images. The Ice Age opened like a cold continent, where wind and snow set the stage. Woolly mammoth walked through the frozen tundra with thick fur and giant curved tusks. Megatherium was a giant ground sloth, large enough to make the ground shake slightly. Finally, Smilodon appeared, the icon of saber teeth, famous enough to haunt our imaginations. These creatures remind us that Earth's history is a long book with many chapters. Every fossil tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the inevitable passage of time. The life we see today is just the latest branch on a very old tree. Science allows us to look back and understand the world that came before us. We are part of a continuous journey that began billions of years ago. The story of life on Earth is far from over, and we are its current guardians.